Yeah, I'm about to hit this gym before I do a few things today. I kind of fell out for a while. I really wasn't even coming to the gym. I just started getting back to my walking and hitting the gym, changing my eating habits back right. And now I'm finna get back to it. I've been coming to the gym. I only fell off. See what everybody else got going on. Let me go live, and because I don't hardly ever go live, not on my phone. I'm usually at the house, just doing my videos or going live like that. But uh, just to be honest, I hadn't gained enough traction to go live as far as YouTube. I've done it a few times, but when I go live on other platforms, I get a lot of traction. Now I usually just take those videos from going live in other places and uploading them to YouTube. And when I do that, I get more views. But for some reason, it seems like if I go live just on YouTube, it doesn't hardly get any views. I don't know if people can't see it or what. It never comes down the timeline. I'm never suggested. But when I upload videos, I get suggested more. I don't know if anybody else has that issue. I mean, if somebody does, just let me know. Like, tell me what's the tricks, what's going on, what do I need to do? But see, like I'm live right now. I haven't seen anybody come on here yet. Now, on other platforms, I see a lot of people start to come in. It just depends on what you're talking about, what you got going on. I guess it's certain keywords that you have to plug in, and some people just so happen to type it, and they'll click on the videos. But I notice, I don't know if anybody else is like a content creator like me. If you go to turn my air down, it's kind of cold. If you go to your YouTube studio and check out your analytics, you see, different trends and things, and you just kind of realize what's really working for you and what your audience is, who's watching your content and whatnot. I don't know. That's one reason why I really haven't gone live on YouTube. It's just like it really feels like you talking to yourself if it's nobody listening. Like I said, I could go live on Facebook or X, Rumble, even Rumble sometime. I mean, Rumble is even when I go live on Rumble, it'll be like 10 people just kind of pop up in there and listen. But on YouTube, it's like one. I can see one person and then they'll leave, come back and leave. You know what I'm saying? But on my other platforms, they'll kind of hang around. I know X is kind of tricky because you really can't tell because somebody could come in and it'll say one, and then they could leave and it'll still say one, and then that same person could come back and it'll say two, and then they could leave and it'll still say two. So one person could literally come back like 1,000 times and it'll say 1,000, and it'll never been nobody but like one person. So I know that, but only reason that I can tell that it's a lot of people generally watching is when the numbers jump up really, really fast because I know one person ain't sitting there doing that. It could be like refreshing the page, but sometimes it'll go from like 1 to 50 to like 53, then it'll go like 70. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, it's people really clicking on it then. But the only thing about it is the interaction. You try to get people to interact, maybe comment or hit like. Now that's very hard. What I'm starting to figure out about this whole content creation stuff, trying to get people to like the videos and share them and comment, like that's a different beast. Because in my opinion, I think a lot of people know what that does. They know that can help somebody. And I really feel like there's a lot of people who haters, and they'll like your content, but they'll never like hit the like button. Because I go to people's videos, if I like them, I just hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Even if I only watch it for a second, or if I hang around, like I always hit the like button. I make sure I do that. Now I may not always comment, but I usually hit the like button. And my thing is, it's like, damn, like why people can't even hit the like button? You know what I'm saying? And I done did the whole Diddy stuff. I talk about that a lot. I talk about life. I talk about black women and black men relationships, and people they'll listen, and you can see it. But trying to get them to like it, it's man, it's a different beast. It's a different beast. Even just saying that and me sitting here thinking about it is like I kind of feel like honestly too. This is what I see from a lot of people in our community, the black community. Like they don't want to help each other. They refuse to like. They refuse to share things. But you'll see them on other platforms, or I mean, if you just on any other platform with them, especially people like this on my Facebook, like I see them sharing. They're sharing people they don't even know. They sharing videos they don't know, liking stuff these people they don't know. But when they see you, they can't like it. You know what I'm saying? I even had people sometimes that have commented and then wouldn't like it. And then when you say something about liking it, then they leave. It's like they like, nah, I ain't liking it. It's kind of it's crazy. Now, black people, they really got that shit bad, bro. Like when I think about all of these things, you hear people talk about this stuff a lot, but it's black people that does this to each other. It's that crabs in the barrel mentality. Like they're not they're not gonna help each other. I'm not gonna help you. You know, I sit on here and I'll watch it, but I gotta get off her because I don't want you to know I'm watching it because I just don't want you to know I'm watching it. On other platforms, you can kind of tell when you get repeat people who watch it. I can even tell when people have my notifications turned on because soon as I go live, they'll instantly pop in there. I don't know exactly who it is, but I got a pretty good idea of who it is because they usually come in, like it, repost it, and comment. And even some people who got me on notifications, if they'll come in, they'll like it, and then they'll just say, "Hey, I'm here." And guess what? I responded to them and then asked them a question, and they were gone because they didn't respond. So I was like, okay, they must have just said that and left. But I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, they at least supported me. Maybe they didn't want to watch the video that day or they had something to do. Or maybe they really don't like me, but they still supported me. And that's a big issue that I have with our people, like the support. They will not support you no matter what. I even got friends and family that I know be on these platforms all day doing their thing, and they are constantly saying, "Hey, follow me and do this and like this, and that." And they got a lot of followers and things like that. But when it comes to other people, they won't do it. It's like I got mine. I ain't gonna help you get yours. Now I've always liked people's stuff and things like, and it's kind of made me feel like, damn, why should I even be liking other people's videos and their content? Sometime I will, sometime I won't, because I sit back and I'm just like, damn, these people really ain't right, man. And it's just black people. Because even on X, I go into like white people spaces, and if you go down to the chat section, they call it the purple pill at the bottom of Twitter spaces, damn near everybody in that space then either commented. Let's say if it's 50 people in there, they got at least 50 likes and at least 50 reposts, right? So that just tells you that they come in and they got a routine and they like it and repost it as soon as they come in there, right? You could go into black people spaces with black people, they probably gonna be arguing and screaming, Okay. Even if it's a productive space that's sharing good information, it'll be 50 people in there. It'll be 3 likes, 3 reposts, and like 2 comments. And it's like, dog, really? So you'll have black people like begging, like, man, will y'all please repost, like this, share this? And immediately when they say this stuff, the numbers go down. They just dip, you know. Man, and it's the craziest thing to me, right? I've been in these spaces, and sometimes I don't even go into certain people's spaces. I see it come down a timeline, and I just like it and repost it and never go in there because I got a check mark, so I know it's going to gain more reach and more traction, especially if we all have like check marks and we all liking and reposting each other content. And I'm not saying you have to always like and repost a person's content, but it's the principle of it. Like, when are black people going to get on the same page and help each other out? I don't get it. When are black people going to decide to, like, even if you're doing some bullshit, still help each other out? But a lot of black people, like I say, have this hateful spirit in them where they just decide, I'm not gonna like them. Hell, some of them even unfollow you or do this thing called a soft block, right? They'll, if y'all follow each other, they'll block you and unblock you, because when they block you, y'all are not friends anymore and they're not your friend anymore, vice versa. And it's crazy that you see this stuff from black people, man. And I've even seen, as far as black people, they'll have these burner pages where they really don't want nobody to know it's them. But eventually they'll like start talking with the profile in a space, or or just responding to you, okay, I know who that is. And I've seen them come on my live or just go into different spaces. And this is another thing that black people do. They'll come in there on the burner profile. Let's say they may have a check mark on the other one. They'll come in there in the burner profile, still won't like nothing, still won't share anything. They may comment, but it's almost as if now they don't feel no shame by coming in with these burner profiles. It's like, people really don't know who I am, so I can just sit here and not have to like or share anything, you know. But you'll see on a timeline that they're liking. Well, you can't see likes anymore on X. You'll see that they're reposting, comment on people they don't know, people they say they hate. They're all on their pages, and you can't even get them to interact with you on anything. It's almost as if they know, if we start helping these fools, they're gonna get some money some kind of way off of this, and I don't want to see them get no money at all. Black people don't want to see other black people do anything worth getting money, bro. That's just the facts. Those are big, big facts. Big facts. Now, what black people will do, this is what they'll do. They'll wait till your platform blows up. They'll wait and see if you start getting a lot of likes, a lot of followers, and then all of a sudden, oh man, man, you got some good stuff. Because I've heard this before. Like, my followers and stuff started going up, and they were just like, "Oh man, I remember when you did this video, this, and that." And I'm like, "Man, that was so long ago, and you didn't like it." And they're telling you about all these videos that you had and what you've done. I'm like, "Bro, you never ever liked any of that stuff or reposted it. I didn't even know you was there. I didn't even know you was there. But now you liking it because other people are liking it, because they want to be a part of something." See, now they hoping that, oh, maybe he'll do something for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I can act like I was always there, but I never supported them. Now they can do something for me. Now I can, maybe co-host with them or be in a space with them or get on a live with them and kind of get clout off of them. But they never helped you on the way up, you know? So I think that's one of those things as black people, as content creators, we got to be careful of as well. It's a lot of black people that don't like to support each other. Now, shout out to the people who I know for a fact have supported me even when I had one person watching, two people watching, or sometimes I was just on there by myself just talking, which was the weirdest thing that a lot of people have to eventually get over. And you get over it. You just kind of just say fuck it and you just start talking and doing your thing and you just forget about the audience. And you just get your follows and your likes later on, like as you post the stuff. You may not get them while you're live, but once it's over with, and then I guess it comes down somebody's timeline or something like that, then you see all those type of things. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had, man. I was just talking right before I came into the gym, just had some stuff on my mind. Then I seen something about going live on like YouTube Shorts or something, which I still don't get. I thought I was doing YouTube Shorts right here. Like it said a YouTube Shorts live stream, which that didn't make sense. I was like, that's just a regular live stream. But yeah, like right now, I've been talking for 16 minutes, 30 seconds, 40 seconds now, and I ain't got nobody watching and no likes, which is cool. But like I say, when you get to a certain point of doing this content stuff, you kind of just learn to just start talking and you really just start speaking your mind, really. It's kind of like what do they call it, a vlog or something? I guess that's what it would be. And, you just start speaking your mind. And that's kind of what I've started doing over time, doing these videos. I started telling the truth and just being honest. And you get a lot more people to support you as well when you start just speaking your mind, because a lot of people don't speak their mind. They kind of wait for somebody else to say it and then they just want to agree with it because that's how they've always felt. But yeah, man, that's all I had for this video. I'm about to go into the gym, and if y'all see this video, man, we're gonna try it again. Make sure y'all like it and share it. Make sure you follow me if you're on YouTube, and you can also follow me on X at DJ Roddy. I think I might eventually, after a while, I don't know when, change my name to Roddy Rod Show on X. But for now, it's just DJ Roddy. Uh, I used to be a DJ. That's why it's DJ Roddy. Uh, I'm gonna have to eventually change that because I don't DJ anymore. But yeah, follow me on X. Follow me on Rumble at the real Roddy Rod. Uh, yeah, I appreciate everybody coming through. If you see this video, make sure you do what you need to do for me. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.